Good morning, folks. I'm going to be doing a bunch of videos on this subject. I'm going to have some materials, pictures, talk about it. There's a lot to talk about here. Um, on the forums, people say, when I tell them the truth of three species, they're like, go deeper, go deeper. Not there yet, not there yet. And I'm not a very religious person. I don't like to talk about God and Satan. I really do think it's ridiculous stuff, but unfortunately, I have to talk about it because our global leadership, basically, there's 49 nations and the state of Israel that have been using Satan and an ancient order of the devil to run the world, basically. So God's, favorite angel, Satan, did something wrong and was sent to Earth, right? That's kind of how it's supposed to have happened. And I believe that thing that Satan did was he removed truth from the Trinity. He removed three species from the Trinity, that we have three fathers and three mothers, and basically one node from the star, the six-pointed star, was taken off, and it became the pentagram, the five-pointed star, the star of Satan, the goat. And I posted on my Facebook page a bunch of resources. Basically, there's 49 nations that have pentagrams in their flags, and there's one nation that has the correct star representing three species. That's the state of Israel, and then you have the United States with the 50 stars. That's so 49 pentagrams plus one true star is 50. That's the network of the Satan globalist elites. And what the globalist Satanist elites do is they sacrifice children. They are highly sexualized in their rituals. They have orgies and they pray to Satan. They do all this, and there are leaders. All of our leaders do this, and the reason why no one basically tells the truth is because it's horrible. It's just horrible. It involves child rape, child mutilation, sacrificing animals. It's the most shameful, dreadful, horrifying thing that can possibly be done on Earth. And it's being done by all of our leaders, all the people who speak to us about moral high ground, all of the people who tell us, argue about war and peace. All these people are ashamed of themselves, ashamed of each other. No one's gonna say anything because everyone is ashamed. It's shame. Shame is holding this whole globe together, basically. The only thing holding it together is shame, and the reason it's being held together in false narratives is because everyone is so ashamed to tell the truth. Okay, the truth of Satan is just a horrible truth about grown-ups raping children and doing terrible ritualistic things to their own families. It's awful, and it's been going on for 50,000 years. So I'm gonna stop it there. This is a very personal matter for me. A lot of things have started brewing up to the surface. Memories are coming back to me. I'm realizing that false narratives extend to my own family, and I'm trying to cope with it. I'm trying to grow, and But it definitely adds a new flavor to all of this, because it's not as easy as admitting that we have three fathers and three mothers. Going deeper means admitting that that our leadership are child rapists and torture innocents. It's a very serious matter, and it is crimes against humanity, and it's a big deal. It really is Armageddon. It's global humiliation. It affects every country on the planet, and I'm sure there's some who haven't participated in it, but the ones who have participated in it, the Satan leaders, the occult members, um, it's going to be a very humiliating period moving forward as all this Satan worship stuff collapses. And you know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry all this happened, but we cannot do this to our children, and we cannot do this to each other. It's just unacceptable. It's 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 not who we want to be. And all we, you know, we've been saying it for a long, long time. We don't want to be this way. We don't want to be this way. We don't want to be this way. You know, it's Dorothy clicking her heels. There's no place like home. And no place like home is three fathers and three mothers. It's a place where children are not raped. It's a place where children are treated with respect and kindness and love. And that's the place we're going to now. Okay, so just have faith that that there are better times ahead, and just you know, prepare to be shocked by truths revealed. You know, truth will set you free, even the most horrifying of them, especially the most horrifying of them. But most importantly, we have the truth of three species, okay? We have three fathers and three mothers. That's the most important thing of all of this. That's the one thing that we lost. That is Satan. It's not telling the truth. Take care, and I'll see you later. Bye.